Alright, morning guys. It's day two. Day 2 of March. March is marching on even. I thought of that joke earlier and I had to share it and now it feels like really forced. I don't think I could be a stand-up comedian with like a planned format of things because I just wouldn't find myself funny if I told the joke several times. Anyway, I'm not very good at telling jokes. Glenn and Damien and Aiden always take over from me if I start to tell a joke that they know because it just never ends well. How does it get any better than that? What would it take for that to change? Good question. Alright, wow, I have serious colour blowout. There we go. The sun just brightened up. How does it get any better than that? Alright, so if you are in a place where you can close your eyes and you choose to, please go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath in, allowing yourself to be the space between all the molecules of your body, every single one of them, all at the same time. What if you're not a little pinprick that floats around in one place at a time? But what if you're actually an infinite being? So as you be the space between the molecules of your body, add in the molecules of the room, being present with all of them, all at the same time. And keep adding more and more molecules throughout the entire building and throughout the entire town, the entire country. Just adding more and more and more molecules, being the space between more and more molecules, expanding out in all directions. And keep expanding until you're as big as the entire planet. Keep adding more and more molecules and being the space between all of them, all at the same time. Include all the molecules of every body on the planet, every insect, every microorganism, every bit of dirt, every bit of wood, every tree and plant, the molecules of everything that hasn't even yet been discovered on this planet. And keep expanding out beyond the planet to include all the molecules of the galaxy, the universe, and the infinite verse. Be the space between the molecules of every time, space, and dimension ever existing and ever to exist. And be the space between those molecules all at the same time. And now breathe. Remember to be present with your body as you be the space between the molecules of every molecule. Every molecule that's ever existed and ever will exist includes your body. And everywhere you've ever excluded your body, whether it was for religious, spiritual, hatred, judgment, whatever that is, we now include your body and destroy and uncreate all the separation you've ever chosen from your body. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds. And as you be the space between the molecules of the infinite verse, Get a sense of the reality that you desire to create. The reality that you desire to be living with your body, with other bodies, with your being, with other beings, with the planet. What energies would you desire to be injecting into your current reality to create the reality you desire? Which energies would you like more of? More and more and more and more of. What if you had access to infinite energies? All energies in infinite amounts. Which ones would you add to your life and living? Which ones would you increase the quantity of? Would you put your order in for that now, please? Put your order in for all those energies and in the quantities you desire them. How many limitations have you put on how much of an energy you can have? Everything that is times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine, boys, shorts and beyonds. How many limitations have you put on how much ease you can have? And whose were those limitations to start with? Were they yours or did you buy them from someone else? Everywhere you bought them from someone else as real and true for you, will you destroy and uncreate all that, please? And return them all to sender with consciousness attached. Alright, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine, boys, shorts and beyonds. How many limitations on the amount of joy you can have do you have? And how many of those did you create and how many did you buy from others? So all the ones you bought from others, will you now destroy and uncreate everywhere you bought them as real and true for you and return them all to sender with consciousness attached? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine, boys, shorts and beyonds. How many limitations do you have that you created to the amount of joy you can have? And will you now destroy and uncreate them all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine, boys, shorts and beyonds. How many limitations do you have to the amount of glory you can have? And everywhere you bought that as real and true from anyone else, will you destroy and uncreate that, please, and return it all to sender with consciousness attached? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine, boys, shorts and beyonds. And how many limitations do you have of how much glory you can have that you created? And will you now destroy and uncreate all those, please? Alright, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine, boys, shorts and beyonds. So get a sense of your reality. Get a sense of all the energies that you desire as your reality. You desire to paint your reality with big, thick, gorgeously coloured washes of energy. Take your reality and start pouring those energies in. See the colours all mixed together, all the different energies mixing together and creating the beauty of your reality. Pour more and more and more and more and more of those energies that you desire to be dominant. Notice how the energies of the ones that you don't desire to be dominant get overpowered, outcreated by the energies that you desire. And now will you be willing to actually swim in it? Actually live that reality that's full of those energies. Have your reality and swim in it too. You just baked the cake of your reality with all the energies that you desire. Is now the time to eat it, to have it, to be it, to choose it, to demand it. Perceive all those energies that you're using to create your reality, seeping into all the parts and pieces of your reality. Into your relationships, into your body, into your money flows, into your business, into the projects you're creating. Into every area of your life and living. And will you demand that that becomes your reality? That you choose what's required to be chosen. That you take the steps and the actions that's required to be chosen. And would you be willing to receive all the contributions from the entire infinite verse in order for that to actualize? And everything that doesn't allow you to receive from everyone and everything the contributions they can be to the actualization of your reality, will you destroy and uncreate all that, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds. And now pull energy through all those beings, those bodies, and those molecules that can contribute to the actualization of your reality. Pull the energy through them and through you in all directions. Pull more and more and more and more and more and more. Pull so much energy that it's pulling the chrome off a Buick in another dimension. Pull more and more and more. And allow little trickles to go back. Little trickles as a little silver thread, showing them the way, guiding them, tugging at them to contribute. And ask those energy flows to equalize when they have contributed. And what else is possible beyond this reality? Beyond what everyone else has chosen, that you know is possible. And is now the time to choose it, to create it, to be it. And everywhere you have to logic out as to what that is, will you destroy and uncreate that, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, pog, all nine, boys, shorts and beyonds. And as you take another deep breath in and open your eyes when you're ready, how much fun can you have today? I adore you all. I love seeing you every morning. I'm so grateful. It's just so cool. And I love that what flows out of my mouth every morning is different every time. How boring would it be for me to sit here and go, now expand, 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 expand. Get a sense of your reality and pull energy through there. Yay. Okay. Let little trickles go back. Ask them to equalize. Okay. Thank you. Bye. I mean, it would work, but I find it so much more fun going, oh, what's this? Let's play with this. Oh, let's clear that shit. It's so much fun. I adore you all. Carol says, I love seeing you every morning and your beautiful smile and happiness. Yay! It was so funny the other day. I got a comment on one of my on one of my painting YouTube videos, and it said, "Did you smoke something before you recorded this video?" And I replied, "Nope, just a really good advertisement for my book, Unlocking Unhappy." I don't know whether they'll receive that. Who knows? Well, actually, I had a copy of my book sell off my website the other day, so that was just a PDF copy. It's, it's so funny. Like I'm so used to like private sessions and pulling in your reality and stuff like that being the money that flows in through that PayPal account. And I get this notification on my phone, $3.49. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I had a look and say, oh, someone bought my book. Yay! What would it take for more of that to show up? That's so funny. Anyway, does anybody have any questions? Me rabbiting on here in my happy little mode. Questions time. Yes, the time we love the best. Yes, no, maybe. Just checking the group as well. But there's no posts there from anyone. Am I on mute? Or am I... Anybody talking to me today? No. Guess what I'm going to do today? If you're not going to talk to me, I'll talk to you. Guess what I'm going to do today? I'm going to jump out of a plane. A couple of months ago, Corey and Michelle jumped out of a plane, and I have wanted to jump out of a plane for as long as I can remember. It's always been something where I've seen parachutes and go, I'm going to do that one day. I'm going to do that one day. I'm going to do that one day. I want to do that. And when we were doing the Amway business, I always set that as when we reach this level, I'll jump out of a plane. Or when we reach this, I'll jump out of a plane. And we never actually did those levels, so I never got to do it. And when Corey and Michelle jumped out of the plane, I was like, yeah, I want it. And I'm like, that matches my reality. That matches the energy of what I desire to be and do. And so I was like, I'm choosing it. I'm having it. And I'm demanding that I have it, not conditional on anything else. I'm just choosing it. And so I said to Glenn, all right, my birthday present is to jump out of a plane. If you're not going to pay for it all, organise with the family to donate money towards it and stuff like that. But book me in. I'm jumping out of a plane. So today I'm jumping out of a plane. How does it get any better than that? And we took the full package with view cam, face cam, video, photos, you name it. You guys are going to get it. So make sure you're a friend of mine on Facebook so you get to see all of that fun stuff. And jumping out of a plane in sailboat today. Yay! How does it get any better than that? Right. Did that bring up anything for anyone? Any fears of heights or fears of planes crashing or anything like that? It was so funny. Everybody I've spoken to about it up until yesterday has been, oh, wow, good on you. Yay, da 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 da. And then I was talking to a couple of women and they were like, oh my God, why would you do that? Oh, I suppose you're not scared of heights then. And I was like, oh, wow, those points of view still exist in the world. Okay, cool. Yes, that was heavy and fear came up for me. Awesome. Thank you, Neville. Neville says you're brave, Michelle. So, Carol, would you like to change that, my darling?
Yes.
Just because you stated it doesn't mean you are asking a question and requesting to change it.
True. I mean, I don't know if I'll do it, but as soon as that came up, when you asked the question, I was aware of it. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. And that's the thing, guys. It's not about changing it so you have to then do it. It's about changing it so it becomes an option. If you've got these fears and stuff in your reality, and all of a sudden you're in a plane that you have to jump out of because it's going to crash. If you've already dealt with this shit now, it's not going to be a problem. And that may not be for another few lifetimes before that shows up. But if you've dealt with it, it's like, okay, cool. Put the parachute on, let's go. All right. So, Carol, everything that brought up, will you destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. So, how many lifetimes have you died parachuting?
Oh,
That
I'm
is
getting
times of God's
tens of millions.
All right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine, boys, shorts, and beyond. So, how many points of view have you bought from others about parachuting? Everything that is times a God's billion. Will you destroy and uncreate where you bought it as yours and return it all to sender with consciousness attached, please?
Yes.
All right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine, boys, shorts, and beyond. Oh, that's making my nose itch. Right, me. So, uh, so what's left? Anything left?
It definitely feels a lot lighter.
Hmm.
I still feel there's something there around my chest area. There's something there.
Okay. So is that about around? Um. Okay. Sorry. Let's back up. Don't you always find it funny? You leap in at this point and then suddenly realise that there's about 15 questions that should have come before that question. So, truth, Carol, is this yours?
No, I don't. No, it's not.
Okay, cool. So, is it just somebody else's judgment or is it an awareness?
Judgment. Like, yeah, somebody else's judgment. Yeah.
Cool. So, how many judgments do you have around falling, planes, parachuting, crashing, and there is something else there as well. What is that?
I'm getting suffocated.
Okay, cool. So,
Or that feeling of that. It's
yeah, yeah. You know what I'm getting is that feeling of being the person that packed the parachute that didn't open.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, because when I went, what is it, the one behind the boat, I did it because I always said I was going to, but my fear was that that would come down on top of me and I wouldn't be able to get out or breathe or, yeah.
Cool. So all of that and everywhere you bought any and all of that from someone else, will you destroy and uncreate it all, please? Right.
Yes.
Bad podpoc, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds, and return it all to sender with consciousness attached. Right, wrong, good, bad, podpoc, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds. Right, wrong, good, bad, podpoc, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds. Right, wrong, good, bad, podpoc, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds. Right, wrong, good, bad, podpoc, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds. So, how's that? Lighter, heavier, or the same?
Yeah, that's, yeah, much lighter. Yeah.
Is there anything left? And anyone else on the call can pipe in as well if you've got stuff showing up.
Mm. Yeah, there's something, it feels definitely a lot lighter, but there's something else there.
Okay. Um, so in some lifetime, did you actually require... Okay, so the awareness... blah, blah, blah. So have you had lifetimes where you could jump out of planes without requiring a parachute?
Oh, I'm getting light. I'm getting light on that.
So do you have any implants that keep that from being a possibility now and in the future?
Yes.
So all those implants and all the points of view that allowed you to be implanted with that, will you now destroy and uncreate all those, please?
Yes.
Oh, that went right down to my toes. Right, wrong, good, bad, podpoc, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds. Crikey, bad jeebers. How's your lung capacity?
Oh, that's strange that you should say that because I'd always have felt that there's something, like I like going for walks and that, but there's, sometimes my lungs aren't, I feel that I'm not working as well as what they should be or could be.
Do with being a Carol. No, joking. Sorry. I have major lung problems. I'm just joking.
No, just like when I'm walking up hills and things like that, I have trouble. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So has that just changed?
Yeah, I'm getting light on that. Yeah.
Cool. I'm excited to hear how walks go for you now. What else is possible?
Woohoo.
Yeah, I'm just really feeling a change in my lung capacity, like the space in the lung cavity is just expanded. Wow. How cool is that?
Awesome. Thank you, Michelle.
Who knows where we go in these calls, right?
That's awesome.
Some weird and wacky shit shows up. And this is the joy for all of those of you that are interested of reading the reference materials. I think most of you, there might be a couple of newbies on the call that haven't done COP, but I think most of you have done COP, choice of possibilities. And even if you don't ever intend to be a facilitator of access, get a copy of those reference materials. Once you've been done to COP, you can get a copy. Even if you've done foundation, you can get the foundation reference materials. And just read them. Just pick a random page and read a page every now and again. Have them on your phone because they come in PDF form, so you can print them out. But there's like 2,500 pages now. But just have them on your phone and go, oh, reference materials. Which file, which page, and just open it up and have a read and see what weird shit shows up, because there is some really wonky weird shit in there. interesting point of view. I have a point of view. Um, but there's that's what allows me to open my mouth and these questions flow out. Because if I hadn't read something, like there's a piece to do with asthma where there was implant where in previous lifetimes people had the capacity to breathe no matter what planet you went to. So whatever the atmosphere, you had the capacity to breathe, and but then there was implants put in that stopped that, and it shows up in this reality as asthma. Um, so, and it was awareness of that that then had me ask about the ability to parachute without a parachute. So, what can you receive from the reference materials that can change your reality with total ease? I highly recommend doing that. I'll put a link actually in the group, and you guys can, if it reads for you to do that, I dare you. It's super fun to just randomly pick. A lot of people just use the search function when they are doing the Certified Facilitator questionnaire, and they miss out on so much good stuff. It's just, I mean, I haven't read all of it. Don't, I'm not perfect, but it's just so full of amazing stuff in there. I would highly recommend it. That's all I have to say. Really? Why is that not working? Alright, so I will put a link in the Facebook group to buy the reference materials if that is fun for you. How does it get any better than that? And what else is possible, guys? I adore you all. And I'm going to go and jump out of a plane now. Have fun, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. I promise. I promise I'll be here. I adore you. Bye-bye.